We all are aware about the devastating effects of climate change and global warming. And one of the major contributors to this problem is vehicular carbon emission due to fossil fuel. Hi, today let's talk a little more about the future of electric vehicles in India. To address this issue, a lot of companies shifted their focus to electric vehicles or EVs and its future in the Indian market. With increasing bearing capacity of the population in India, the demand for vehicles has also shot up. It is estimated that India will see an increase in car sales from the current 3.5 million to about 10.5 million, a 3 times increase by 2030. If we rely only on vehicles run by fossil fuel, air pollution, which is already a big health hazard, will worsen, making more and more people sick of lung diseases, cardiovascular diseases, not to mention adding more pressure to an already sensitive environment. This brings us to the alternative to fossil fuel, which are EV or electric vehicles. And to reduce pollution caused by diesel and petrol-operated vehicles, and to promote electric or hybrid vehicles in India, the central government launched the FAME India scheme in 2015. The FAME scheme is an initiative scheme that encourages the adoption of electric and hybrid vehicles. In 2022, a battery swapping policy was also announced. Till date, 1.85 lakh electric vehicles have benefited from the incentives under the faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicles. FAME. It would allow EV manufacturers and related providers to manufacture a higher number of electric vehicles in the country. Electric charging infrastructure will also be added and incentivized. By 2030, FAME India scheme would want to convert 30% of the total transportation into EVs. Additional budgets of 10,000 crore is being allocated by the government to introduce EVs, which include two-wheelers, electric four-wheelers, hybrid four-wheelers, e-rickshaws and e-buses. Almost all major car companies like Mahindra Electric Mobility, TVS Motor Co., Kinetic Green Energy and Power Solutions, Etrio, Keto Motors Private Limited and many more have bid for the estimated 3,000 crore rupees state-run Convergence Energy Services Limited tender, which will procure 100,000 electric three-wheeled vehicles. Now let's talk about some of the objectives of the FAME scheme. This scheme encourages electric vehicle manufacturers and related providers to manufacture a higher number of electric vehicles in the country. Its goal is to reduce vehicular emissions and air pollution levels within the country. The government installed 427 charging stations during Phase 1. The government allotted 895 crore rupees to cover the operation of Phase 1. Here, nearly 2.8 lakh electric vehicles were supported with an amount of rupees 359 crores. There are numerous benefits to an EV like lower running costs, lower maintenance costs, tax and financial benefits. No fuel, no emissions, spacious cabin and more storage. Cleaner production, reduced noise pollution. With so many benefits that we spoke about, remember, only when we act collectively will we be able to take the issue of climate change head on. And with this, I'll sign off with the promise that I will do my best to cut down on my carbon footprint too, by adopting sustainable lifestyle changes like buying an EV. Till then, keep watching this space for more such content.